morning, everyone. Welcome to News Flash. This is Princess Alinzuas. We have some exciting news for the art enthusiasts today. We are going to delve in the world of Filipino art and highlight some remarkable artists who have left an indelible mark in the world of creativity. Let's get started to our first reporter, Belinda Laluna, who will walk us through our first artist and his iconic work. Belinda?
Thank you, Ms. Alinzuas. Our journey begins with the legendary Ferdinand Amorzolo E. Kyoto. Ferdinand Amorzolo was the Philippine first national artist and officially recognized as the Grand Old Man of the Philippine art. He was born in May 30, 1892 in Paco, Manila. Although he was born in the national's capital, he would spend most of his childhood in the small town setting of Camarines Norte, where his love for simple rural life would become the foundation for his artistic output, which he is most well known. His trademark luminosity and ability to render the iconic provincial Filipina, glowing rural landscape, and vibrant society portraits. Ferdinand Amorzolo graduated with honors from the Art School of Desire de Manila and UP Diliman College of Fine Arts at the tender age of 17, where he was mentored by his uncle and prominent Philippine painter Fabian de la Rosa. He was granted a sponsorship by Spanish businessman Enrique Isabel de Ayala to study in Madrid, after he designed a logo for Ginebra San Miguel. He spent 7 months in Madrid, where he was able to observe the works of the famous painters and visited art galleries and museums to study their works. Moreover, Diego Velázquez was one of his major influences, learning from his superior brushwork, painting style, and mastery of colors. Amorzolo also painted a series of his historical painting on pre-colonial and Spanish colonial, wartime events, portrait of prominent politicians, and Dalagang Pilipina. Many of his wartime paintings are displayed in Malacanang President Palace in 1948, and 3 of his artwork are displayed in Vatican City. Amorzolo's some major works are Planting Rice, Dalagang Bukid, Fruit Gatherer, Making the Philippine Flag, The Bombing of Intendencia, and Tinikling in Barrio, which relate to the dynastic event in the Philippine history. Amorzolo remained prolific until the end, producing up to 10 paintings a month until his death at the age of 80. Amorzolo's creativity defines the nation's culture and heritage to this day.
Thank you, La Luna. Fernando Amorzolo's Fruit Gatherer and Tinikling in Barrio truly reflects the essence of Filipino culture. Let's move on to our next reporter, Princess Bulan. Princess?
Good morning, everyone. Done with Fernando Amorzolo, let's proceed to Jose T. Hoya. Jose Hoya is one of the famous Filipino artists here in the Philippines. Jose Hoya is known as Filipino pioneer of abstract expressionism. As a mixed media painter and ceramist, Jose Hoya uses bold and vibrant colors with a variety of painting techniques. What are the painting techniques that he used? First, layering. Second, loose impasto strokes. And third, controlled drips. His harmonious colors are influenced by Philippines landscape and tropical wildlife. His mastery lies in gestural painting, where the paint is applied spontaneously on the canvas, sometimes directly out of the tube or through the use of broad strokes with brushes. His works also are characterized by calligraphic gestures and linear forces, and a sense of color vibrancy emanating from an oriental sensibility. He also influenced the younger artists to explore the other mediums such as pottery and printmaking, while he served as the Dean of the College of Fine Arts at the University of the Philippines. So, in 1964, he presented the country in the Venice Biennial, showcasing the advancement of modern art in the Philippines. His most notable painting from 1958, called Grenadine Aspect, it has a large-scale yellow-hued mural that features the cluster of the sun and impasto. It can be viewed at the Ateneo Art Gallery in Manila. He has also painting name Verdant Hills, Antipolo 1994. Jose Hoya is best known for his abstract paintings that has some harmonious colors that inspired by Philippine tropical landscape. He was a multimedia artist that can paint and design ceramic plates, tiles, and vessels, and was a printmaker also. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Princess. Jose Hoya's ability to paint abstract art in the Philippines is truly remarkable. Let's get hear Roxanne Padernal about our next artist. Roxanne?
Absolutely, Miss Princess. I would also like to introduce you to an influential Filipino artist, Vicente Silva Manansala. He is known for his unique approach to art, particularly in the realm of cubist paintings and prints. Through his work, he tackled various aspects of contemporary Filipino life, addressing issues such as intimacy, poverty, and culture. Let us delve into his life and artistic journey. Vicente Silva Manansala was born on January 22, 1919 in Macabebe, Philippines. He was a Filipino artist who gained recognition for his distinct style and thematic choices in art. One of the remarkable aspects of Manansala's work is the way he portrayed contemporary Filipino life. His art was a reflection of the society around him, and he used his creativity to highlight themes such as intimacy, poverty, and culture. These themes are deeply woven into the fabric of his artistic expression. Manansala's journey as an artist began with his education. He studied at the University of the Philippines School of Fine Arts until 1930, where he honed his skills and developed his unique style. However, Manansala's artistic horizons expanded beyond the Philippines. He received a UNESCO fellowship that allowed him to study at the École des Beaux-Arts Arts in Paris. This international exposure significantly influenced his art and allowed him to gain a broader perspective on art and culture. Vicente Silva Manansala left a lasting legacy in the world of art. His contributions have not only impacted the Filipino art scene but have also left a mark internationally. His work continues to be celebrated and analyzed for its unique blend of cubism and his social-cultural commentary. In conclusion, Vicente Silva Manansala, the Filipino artist known for his cubist paintings and prints, had a profound influence on art and culture. His works are held in prestigious collections, including the Honolulu Museum of Art, the Philippine Center in New York, and the Lopez Memorial Museum in Manila. Some of his notable pieces include Fish Vendor from 1967 and Barong Barong from 1965, both created using watercolor and paper. Manansala's journey is a testament to the power of art in addressing important societal issues and leaving a lasting impact on the world of creativity and culture.
Thank you, Roxanne. Vicente Manansala's paintings are a fantastic example of his talent. Let's continue with our exploration of Filipino art. Let's get here Lindel Custodio for our next artist. Lindel?
And now, moving on, another famous Filipino artist to have contributed in the field of art is Pasita Abad. Aren't you curious who Pasita Abad is? Pasita Abad is an internationally renowned Philippine-American contemporary painter who was born in Basco, Batanes. It is a small island in the northernmost part of the Philippines. So her 30-year painting career began when she traveled to the United States to study law in San Francisco. It was there that she decided to switch careers from being a law student and dedicate her life to painting. So Pasita Abad's paintings consist of vibrant colors and a constant change in patterns and materials. Her earlier work dealt with socio-political depictions of people, indigenous masks, tropical flowers, and underwater scenes. Abad created a unique technique called the trapunto. In trapunto, she stitches and stuffs her vibrant canvases in a wide range of materials such as cloth, metal, beads, buttons, shells, glass, and ceramics to give her work a three-dimensional look. Some of Abad's famous paintings is Ati-Atihan and Filipina, a racial identity crisis. So, as what you can observe, Ati-Atihan is an acrylic in stitch and padded canvas, while the other one is done in acrylic on hand-woven cloth and embellished with dyed yarn, beads, and gold threads. During her 30-year painting career, Rosita Abad's paintings are shown in more than 200 museums, galleries, and other sites not just in Asia, but also in the United States, Europe, Australia, Africa, and in Latin America, including 75 solo exhibitions. Another masterwork of Abad is the Altaf Bridge in Singapore, which is a 55-meter bridge covered in over 2,000 colorful circles. It was completed a few months before she passed away from lung cancer.
And I am here again to introduce you to another remarkable artist. We have Benedicto Cabrera, popularly known as Ang Kiupo, who was a pioneer of Philippine modern figurative expressionism. His unique style and powerful themes have left a lasting impact on the art world. Let us explore his life, art, and the significance of his contributions. Ang Kiupo was born to Chinese immigrants and emerged as a prominent figure in the Philippine art scene. He was honored as the country's national artist in 2001, a testament to his significant influence on the art world. Ang Kiupo was known for his distinctive blend of Cubist and Surrealist styles. His paintings often featured dynamic and at times disturbing subject matter. He was unafraid to explore intense and emotional themes, frequently depicting rabid dogs, crucifixions, and screaming figures in an abstracted, geometric style. Kiupo's choice of subjects was often seen as a reflection of the world around him. When asked why he frequently chose such intense and emotional subjects, he responded with a question. Why not? Open your eyes, look around you. So much anger, sorrow, ugliness, and also madness. His art was a response to the turmoil and intensity of the world in which he lived. It is worth noting that some of his most gruesome and intense paintings were created during the rule of Ferdinand Marcos, who held the Philippines under martial law throughout the 1970s. Kiupo's art serves as a powerful commentary on the times he lived through. Some of Ang Kiupo's notable artworks include Dog Series from 1982, Man of Fire from 1980, and The Fisherman from 1981. His Fisherman at Sea series is particularly acclaimed, connecting energy, faith, and the struggle of fishermen under a vibrant crimson sun as they labor together to bring in the day's catch. In conclusion, Ang Kiupo's art is a testament to the power of art to reflect and comment on the world around us. His unique blend of cubism and surrealism, combined with his choice of intense subject matter, has left a profound mark on the art world. His paintings have not only been commercially successful but also served as a mirror to the emotions and experiences of the times in which he lived. Kiupo's legacy as the national artist of the Philippines is a testament to his enduring impact on art and culture.
Thank you, Lindell and Roxanne. And now, let's explore the final artist on our list. Let's get hear Princess Danica Sangüenza about the final artist. Princess?
Last, but certainly not the least, we have Carlos Botong Francisco, a national artist for the visual arts. One of his most iconic works is the Filipino Struggles Through History. This mural in the Bulwagang Katipunan at the University of the Philippines tells the story of the Filipino people's fight for freedom and independence immortalized through his art. He is popularly known as Botong and the muralist from Angono, Rizal. He was born on November 4, 1912. Francisco was a most distinguished practitioner of mural painting for many decades and best known for his historical pieces. Painting the lives of the fishing community was one of Botong's favorite subjects. Angono, his hometown where he was based, was a fishing village. He was affected by communal life and the resident values and customs. He is also known for discovering the Angono petroglyphs, which are considered the oldest prehistoric artwork. He was posthumously conferred the title National Artist of the Philippines in Visual Arts in 1973. He died on March 31, 1969, leaving a rich legacy and a new generation of followers. He created 13 finest artworks, and here are just some of his artworks. The Martyrdom of Rizal. The mural depicts the execution of the Philippine national hero Dr. Jose Rizal at Bagong Bayan. It sparked the revolution in the country against the Spanish government. Blood Compact. It symbolizes the shared destiny between two parties as equal allies of the same social status and intended to seal a friendship or treaty between them. The First Mass of Limasawa. One of his many prestigious artworks is the First Mass at Limasawa to commemorate the 400th year of the introduction of Christianity in the country. Bayanihan. It is a masterpiece of Botong that depicted the resilience of the Filipino people in times of need, adversity, and disaster. It showed the true characteristics of the Filipino folks as a distinct human race. And lastly, Magpupukot. This painting was his favorite subject among all his artworks because this defines the hard work and perseverance of fishermen in their community and his way of reflecting the struggle that he do as a fisherman back before on his place.
And that's a wrap for this artful journey through Filipino masterpieces. I hope you're as inspired as we are by these talented artists and their exceptional creations. Stay tuned for more cultural highlights and news right here on News Flash. Again, this is Princess Alinzuas. Have a wonderful morning. Thank you.